I'm in Champaign County, and joining me is Brent with Krone North America. We're here for their hay day. It's been a very productive day to learn a lot more about hay equipment and options. Brent, first of all, what was the mission of today's hay day?
Well, the mission today was to show the local producers the broad variety of hay and forage products that Krone offers. That's all we make is hay and forage. So, we wanted to be able to show them everything. We are starting out mowing, we're tedding, we're raking, and we're baling. We're showing everything that it takes to make hay.
When we looked at the mower, a lot of people have to get under there and check lots of parts every time. You've streamlined that, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, we have. We've simplified the mower. The Krone cutter bar has always been famous for like a golf course type cut, just a tremendous cut. But it's a lot of times if you're under a competitive machine, you're doing a lot of things that you have to check. Several little gearboxes, a lot of seals to worry about, things like that. One-piece cutter bar, welded seam, the maintenance costs go way down. A lot of features like safe cut, that if you hit a rock, you hit something, and sooner or later you're going to find something. It's as simple as changing 2 roll pins to get you back in business. You're not fixing, the whole machine doesn't start rattling and clanging. 2 little roll pins and you're back in the game.
How small?
Small, we go down from 6 feet all the way up to 38 feet on the big self-propelled.
On the big self-propelled. Next, we've got a tedded, and there's a lot of options for people there.
There are a lot of options. This year, like I said earlier, selling tedders is kind of like selling chainsaws after a tornado. They are really popular. Hard to get this year. The one we're running today, 18 feet. Covers 2 9-foot windrows. We go up to 60 feet. So we have any size tedder for any size operation to get this hay in shape. We mowed this yesterday, tedded it a couple times, and it'll be good to go here in about 15 minutes.
Raking, we got to put it back in front of the baler.
Got to put it back in front of the baler. So we are running our smallest rake, which has a 10-foot rotor. Call it a 13-foot rake, inclusive of the windrow, go up to 60-some feet. A lot of versatility. The other big rake we're showing today is a model 630. That gives you the ability to make 1 or 2 windrows with the same machine. Very popular rake here in Ohio.
Now, of course, today we're dry hay, but Krone's known for a lot of flexibility in wet hay, and for that I'm going to guess we can't show you the video. Probably ought to see your dealer for that part.
Ought to see our dealer. There are a variety of dealers across Ohio, Indiana, Michigan that would be able to help you out. Krone staked its reputation on making bale silage, and we've done it since the 70s. So, it's nothing new. But yeah, see your local Krone dealer. They'll find the baler that you need for your operation.
I'm going to throw you a little bit of curve in there. I heard one of the guys saying, really interesting that you can get out now with the baler system, wet wrapping cover crop and taking off the cover crop before you come back and plant corner beans.
Right. A lot of guys are taking advantage of that crop rather than killing it or rolling it and then planting into the crop mat. They're harvesting that, still got the root mass and all of the great things that go on under the soil, and then they'll go back in and so they've got an opportunity forage, I guess I would call it.
And for a lot of people, they've never seen one. This is new to Krone and new to area, you said north of the Mason-Dixon, is actually a dry bale machine on 4 belts, and it looks like it's a heavy machine.
It is. It's a well-built machine. We looked at the entire, Dr. Krone always says that Krone's the listening company, and our customers asked for it, and they said, we want this, and we want this, and we want this. So, we kind of pulled the consensus and said, what do you guys need? And we think that we've put it all together in one package for the dry hay producer.
And that's a one-size unit, or is there more than one?
There are more than one. This one we have today will go up to a 5-foot bale, and then we also make one that goes up to 6.
How many horsepower?
Oh, we're running about 120 today. So that will depend on your terrain and what kind of productivity numbers you're looking for, but you want to be north of 100 horsepower to do a good job.
We're going to have this video obviously at ohioagnet.com, but if people want more information from your website, it's where?
www.krone-na.com.
Krone-na.com. I've been visiting with Brent Raines, and this is from an organic farm in Champaign County. Thanks for joining us.